There we go. All right. That's taking a minute. Took a minute. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this to work correctly. It's proving to be a pain in my keister. Let's see here. Because I'm running around on Unreal Engine, it's going to be hitting my CPU hard. Might crash the stream. I don't know. I'm going to try to hold on as long as I can. Here's to hoping anyways. Alright, so those who read the description, I'm going to try to recreate Battlefield 4. I'm hoping I can get something going. Definitely drop into my Discord channel and join the community. You guys can become testers or help with the project in there. Ask me questions. It's the best way to get a hold of me, basically. So, anyway, without further ado, what I'm going to do is start a new project. Let's see, select. Okay, I want a game. Next, I want to start with a third person. God, I'm going to say B4. B4 War. That's what I'm going to call it. Copyright problems. Close down VR. Reason being is I do have an Oculus Rift hooked up, and I don't know how to turn this off, but it's freaking annoying. Alright, so let's begin here. First things first, let's get our content set up here. So what I'm going to do is create a new folder. Name that map, set color to obviously yellow. I'm going to create a new level, main menu. Can open this. Perfect. Okay, so what I want to do now, I'm going to add a terrain. Add some grass to it. I don't need it very big, so I'm going to say maybe 2 by 2. It's probably going to be good enough. I'll close this for now. Add my lights. Send that to movable. And I'm going to add a sky atmosphere. Directional light. Where are we? Where are you? Where are you? Atmosphere. Come on. Where are you? I want you to be the atmosphere light. There we go. Right there. Alright, cool. Give it a good little direction here. Let's make her about almost evening anyways. Alright, content browser. Okay, so we got our main menu. And how many of you guys have played Battlefield 4? I see there's a couple people watching. Throw a comment down. How many played Battlefield 4? Nobody? No one? Okay, I was just gonna ask, what map do you think I should release first? Anyway, while I'm waiting for comments on that, I am going to continue on here. Alright, so let's see here. I am going to actually add some content packs to this. Library. I'm going to add the shooter one. Explosions. Modular buildings. What else? You know what? Let's keep it to that for now. Okay, is this the... Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm going to delete this, save some room on the hard drive, and I'm going to name this player character. Uh-oh, freezing up. Okay, there we go. Anyway, add new folder. Let's make our blueprints. Set that color to blue, obviously. Add new folder, characters, and I'm gonna go here, and where's my guy? Right there. Okay, so then I'm gonna drag him out here. Yeah, probably gonna hit him up over here. So I'm gonna main menu, right? I'm gonna do the good old live view background in the for the most part anyways. So I'm gonna actually add another camera, and I'm gonna pilot it. Let's put the guy right here. Okay. Where is... Okay, we're going to change our focal length to about there. Just play around with variables till you get everything about where you want it to be. Nope. 16 by 9. Film, okay. Enable look at tracking. Actor, player character. Well, that's kind of cool. I've never actually come across these before. Okay, so I'm going to disable this. Put this here. But I do want, where the hell... I want it to not be blurry. You know what, I'd say actually, well, I'm going to go about this another way. Okay, so I'm going to set this up here to slow my speed down to about here. Okay. Jack from there. Whoops. I want to pin this so I can watch what I'm doing here. So there we go, player start. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Okay. Now I need my game mode, so I'm going to create a game mechanics folder. Game mode, base, right there. Battlefield 4, B4 game mode. And default pawn is going to be, where are you? Player character, compile, save, edit, project settings, maps and modes, game modes right there. Okay, we'll save that. Alright, so now I'm going to delete player character. Nope. Delete him. Yep. Now we're going to go to my level blueprints. I'm just doing this off, like it's a live stream too, so I mean I'm going to be a little hesitant here. So I'm just doing this off the top of my head. In my other tutorials I do have like a referencing sheet going on. Help me out, speed up, but I mean this stuff's damn near muscle memory now. Okay, so event begin play. I don't want tick. Okay, so I want get all actors of class, and I want to find all the player characters. Okay. I want to, here's some sirens in the background. Get a copy of last and I'm going to validate it. Okay. Oh. And the reason I do that, because if you don't have, like when, as soon as you start the game, it spawns, automatically spawns that character. So this is going to check once the level's done loading, it's going to check to see if he is actually spawned. And if he is, then cool. If not, we're going to tell him to tell me that there's no player in there. No player detected. And I'm going to actually go game mode. That way I know where I'm going to look. If there is an error, it'll tell me what I need to look into. Oh, wait, no. LB. Okay. Compile. Alright, so now, if he is, we're going to custom blueprint. This is going to be spawn camera. Spawn menu camera. So then we're going to call that menu camera. So what we're going to do is get a copy of this. I need an input, and this is going to be character. Player character reference. Boom. Okay, so what we're going to do now is camera component. Add camera component. There we go. Manual attachment. Okay, then we're gonna set world transform. We're gonna split this. Then we're gonna activate this and follow. We want to get the camera off him. Want to get the camera off him, and I know it is like the follow camera. Oh, wrong one. Okay, we're going to get the follow camera owner. Get owner. I don't want the owner, I want the camera itself. Get player camera. There we go. Deactivate. And then we're going to activate this one. Okay, so now we need a reference to the cinematic camera. Reference. There we go. World transform. Get world transform. Right there, and we're gonna split this. So you want location and rotation, because you don't want the scale, because if you screw around the scale, it's going to screw around with your view. So let's try this out. Oops. Close this for now. New editor window. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, cool. Hello, I am Bob, and I am going to kill everybody here. Alright, so our camera is a little bit too far away, so what I'm going to do with that is get my directional camera, or my camera actor, and I'm just going to move it, disable the grid here. Just going to move it a little bit closer. A little bit closer. There we go. And I'm going to rotate it like this. Move it around here. There we go. I like that. Okay. So now we can go back to the level blueprint. So we got the camera working, right? And I know, like, I've had somebody ask me, well, how do I get the focus? How do I get the focus? And actually, I was sitting there thinking about that. And I was like, it's hard because, like, if you focus on your character, then your background blurs. And if you focus on your background, then your character blurs. So there's two ways around that. You can scene capture 2D and set your alpha to your character and lay that in a UI as an overlay to a cinematic camera, so it looks like he's there, but he's not actually there. Does that make sense? Or this way, and you just spawn another follow camera, and yeah, basically just spawn another follow camera, put it where the cinematic camera is, call it a day. And that'll actually change with your aspect ratio too. Let's see here. I'm getting some errors on my stream. Just a sec. It's not receiving enough for such. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Which is not optimal. Am I not pumping out like? Hopefully. I do have a better luck streaming on Twitch, and I just want you guys to know that. If you don't have Twitch, you can still hang out and watch. You might just not be able to comment until you create a thing. My Discord link is also on my Twitch channel, I believe I added it to the description of my YouTube channel. If you don't have Discord, then you may as well get one or the other. Because I honestly don't check my YouTube that much, and I apologize for that. Like, I want to do that more, but it's starting to become like a little overwhelming, so to speak. But Twitch's stream platform is a hell of a lot more stable than YouTube's, it seems. YouTube's good for after the fact. You think so? Why don't you go eat your sandwich, bud? I made you a sandwich, bud. Go find it. A little one. Yeah, basically, hit me up on Twitch. That's probably the best thing. I just dropped a link. There's a link in the chat there. Link in the video description. I'm going to carry on with this as much as I can, but YouTube's telling me there's some kind of shit happening here, so I'm just hoping that we can get this problem solved. But anyways, so I'm going to carry on right here. So basically, what we got here is our camera. Comment this. Spawn new camera for main menu. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get the character again. Owning controller. Get owner. Get owner. Get controller. Nope. Get controller. Get controller. There we go. Get controller. Drag this over here. Gonna validate that it's a player controller. Whoops. And I want to UI only. Now I'm gonna have to create a widget for that. And I want to show the mouse cursor. Set show mouse cursor to true. Compile, save. Okay, so I'm gonna close this, or minimize this for now. Blueprints. We're gonna add another folder. UI. This is gonna be a widget. User interface widget. And this is gonna be in the main menu. Boom. So now we can go back into here and set this. Oh. Compile, save. This widget in focus. Save. It's not working. Maybe I have to close it and open it again. Blueprint, open level blueprint. My cat's trying to chase a bee. It's going to be funny watching her figure out that's a bad idea. Okay, oh, I know what I did. Okay, so I'm going to create widget. Doink. Set this guy here. And then I'm going to set that there, and main menu, kaboom, compile, save. Alright, so main menu. Compile, save. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like the buttons down this side, and overall player statistics right here. Achievements and everything too as well, I believe. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. So I'm gonna add a vertical box. Come on. There we go. And I'm gonna crank that to the left. I'm gonna say 150 from the top. 200 from size, 150 from the bottom, and 150 from the left. Okay. So I add 3 buttons. 1, 2, 3. And I want to fill these, and I want to go like this. And let's change the color on these. Actually, let's add our texts first. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so then this button is going to be the play button. This button is going to be options. And this is going to be the quit. Okay, and I'm going to select those individually. Set the color. Whoops. You know what? Let's make it like a off green, but a little bit darker with, let's say, like a gray transparent background. And we are going to set them to an image, draw as an image, so it fades those edges. And when they're hovered, we want them to be normal as a box. Okay, that'll work. So then I'm going to do this. Text. Play. Options. And this will be quit. Alright. And then I'm going to add another vertical box up here. And this is going to crank across the top. Offset left 300, 350, 400. There we go. Let's say 150. Offset right of 50. Okay, I want offset left to say, like, I don't know, 750. There we go. Size about 400. I'm gonna make this a little bit on about here, so 968. Don't know why I chose that number, but that's the number I'm going with. Okay. So then I'm going to name this the stats. The stats box, and I'm going to add a little bit of a background blur to it. Why not? And I'm going to fill. Where did we go here? Oh, there we go. Fill that. Compile. Now if I hit play. Alright, we got nothing showing up yet. Okay, so class main menu. Owning player. I'm gonna do this. Compile, save, play. Okay, so it's breaking that. What's going on here? We're not drawing the menu. Da, 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 da. Let's do this. Let's go player controller. Get player controller. And we're going to go here. Owning player. Let's see. Okay, what's going on now? Oh. Well, save, play. Okay. Set input player UI only. Oh, okay, there we go. Compile, save. Okay, why aren't you? Oh, right. Add to viewport. We need to see the menu, that's why. There we go. See, we got a little bit of a hover effect on there. Not much, but a little bit. Alright, so we got that for now. Now we're gonna get our blur to do about 75. No, let's do 1, 2. Yeah, let's do 2. Image, yada yada yada. You know what? Let's go like this. Let's go noise. Let's cloud noise. There we go. Okay. Set to alpha blur. Let's see what this does. I haven't actually played with this, so I'm gonna go to import image size. Yeah. Set blur low quality image. Draw as image. Tiling, no tile. Tint. Let's say gray. Okay. Save. We'll just dismiss that. Compile. Save. Play. Okay, you can kind of see the blur right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a border to this to make it a little bit more noticeable. So on my border, I want to fill that, and I don't want the content KY. Okay, I see now. Tint. I want 0 on the alpha. Brush color, desired scale. Content. So now is our background blur. Maybe we have to add it to this one. Stats. And we'll put the border to that. Background blur to this. Blur will be 2. Border. Compile, save, play. I guess not. Whatever. We'll do. We'll go like this. We'll go text. We'll add text on top of this. Okay, let's delete that text block right here. I don't want editable. I want text. There we go. There we go. And actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Delete. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add, so there is sniper, support, assault, and engineer. So there's 4 classes. So I'm going to add 4 vertical boxes to this. So 1, 2, okay, what's going on here? Nope. Okay, I want this vertical box to fill. Okay, so we're gonna go name this one stats, and it's gonna be class stats. So it's gonna be support. Assault. Recon. Engineer. Okay, and then now I want to do text to each one of these. Okay. Along with the progress bar to each one underneath. Oops. Progress bar. Progress. Progress. And progress. Okay, so this will be, what did I say? Support. Support. What time is it here? Okay, I have to cut this down pretty quick here, so assault. Recon. Engineer. Okay, and I'm gonna turn these down for size. There we go. I don't want you to be stupid huge. There we go. Font. Let's do 16. Okay. Now if we hit play. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. A little bit anyway. Okay, so what can I change the light at the same time? No, I can't. Okay. Now, I want to go here, and I want to go to my quit button, on clicked, quit game, owning player. Oh, excuse me. I also want to. Okay, so we got classes. We're gonna have to do these bars later. I'm gonna sneeze here in a second.